Hey everybody, Marshall123X here, and welcome to my weekly Dragon Ball Super podcast. I am once again joined by the TheGeckoNinja.
Hello.
Hello, and I would like to
How
say...
are you doing?
I'm sure they're doing fine, because I'm pretty sure they're seeing this on Easter. Happy Easter, everybody, and if you don't celebrate Easter, happy Sunday the Sunday the 16th to you. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and discuss the events of episode 86, so let's get right into it. Gecko took the notes this week, so I'm leaving it up to him to lead this conversation.
Really, there was like 3 things that happened in this episode.
3 major things. First of all, hey, the Lookout's actually a fucking taxi.
I didn't understand why that was even necessary.
It was like this. I literally, as I turned on the episode and saw that, I messaged him. I said, "What the fuck is this shit?" I sent Gecko a message saying the Lookout can move. God damn,
when did this become a thing?
That was so stupid. I'm sorry.
I thought it was always in like a single location, and that's where it always was.
They never moved it before. It's like we're going way back, and again, Dragon Ball is not the best when it comes to continuity, but going all the way back to like just Dragon, going back to Dragon Ball. Do you remember when General Tao, when Mercenary Tao was climbing the Lookout or climbing? Mm-hmm. Oh no, that was Korin's tower. Never mind. Well,
wasn't that what the Lookout is?
No. It's located directly above Korin's tower.
Yeah, but they're still it's still attached, right?
Right. Well, no, actually, it's not.
Oh, it's in the middle, isn't it?
It's not attached. It was only attached by the power pole. If you remember, he had to use the power pole.
You mean the tower that's attached to, right?
Yeah, but it's not attached to it unless it's attached by the power pole, because the whole way Goku got up there was going to the top of Korin's tower and positioning the power pole at the top of Korin's tower, and then riding the power pole up to the Lookout. If you remember that, yeah.
I forgot, yeah.
I forgot that was after the Demon King Piccolo arc. But the Demon King Piccolo. But so that happened. And what happened next? Goku.
All right, so he takes him to the island that number 17 is at, and he's a what do you call it?
Park ranger.
Park ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's guarding this one island by himself, protecting the animals.
He's a park ranger, but like, he's more of like, is that like a national park or what? I don't understand. Because
probably just a wildlife preserve.
Yeah, say if it's a wildlife preserve, then he'd be a.
Well, I guess he's not technically a park ranger. He's like a wildlife preserve.
Yeah, he's like a wildlife. What is it called? Like officer or something like that.
Yeah,
officer
like
of wildlife.
Point is he protects the wildlife on that island.
Yeah, he's
apparently there's poachers constantly trying to fuck with him.
Right,
which is really stupid because clearly their weapons don't work on him.
Little known fact: the movie Firewatch is actually based off 17's first year in, or the video game Firewatch is actually based off 17's first year as in his job. So go play. No, don't go play that. I'm just kidding, but. Be cool if it was. Not really.
That boring ass game.
That game's not boring. You shut up. The one where you walk the whole time.
Hey, anyways.
Man. Yeah. That's 90% of the games on fucking Steam Greenlight, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyways, so basically, there was a bunch of poachers. Literally an army of poachers.
Kicks their ass. Goku shows up. He's like. He learns about 17 just being there to protecting the aminals.
Yep, and that's what he did.
Okay, the poachers are apparently there to try and get this like bull with this purple bull or something like that.
Minotaurus. I think it was
the Minotaurus. It's just basically a purple bull with gigantic horns.
It's like it looks like it definitely looks like a summon out of Final Fantasy. It's just it's a minotaur. It's a bull, large purple bull. That's it, and it looks like something out of Final Fantasy. It really does.
And apparently it's endangered. So.
Super endangered, but hey, people in space heard about it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Let's not spoil that yet.
Yeah, let's not spoil that big fucking thing at the end. Oh my god.
So basically, Goku's just there to try and like recruit him, but first he's like, "Oh, we haven't met each other," and he's like, "I wanted to."
Yeah, and that was a cool moment. It's like, hey,
so
it's something that we didn't know we were waiting for, and it was pretty cool. We've been waiting.
He's like, we never met. You know?
And they handle it pretty well. It's like, hey, I once wanted to kill you, but not anymore.
I don't care anymore.
I got my animals here.
Yeah.
Have you seen the squirrels? They're beautiful.
So yeah, they fight and apparently
Oh, great
17,
fight by the way. Great fight by the way.
Yeah. But apparently 17 has been training, not just like, hanging around the island. And so he's actually strong enough to handle Super Saiyan Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Which is surprising.
Yeah. And we find out that he's actually holding back as well, which is kind of interesting. Because I never thought... My whole idea of how androids worked was...
That's their set power.
Yeah, that there is no 110% and there's no...
Well, clearly they're not like, just fully robot.
Well, they're not. Yeah, that's the thing. They're not...
So I think that's what allows them to get stronger.
Yeah, because they still have, like, biological workings and whatnot. It's also what allows them to, conceive and whatnot. But still, I thought it was kind of... I don't know. I think, like, I just wish I wish they would, like... Toriyama would clear up the whole, like, make it perfectly clear.
Explain that they're like,
they're not robots, they're cyborgs, because that's what they are. But they call them androids. I know that android is just sort of like a classification, because technically isn't set like Android 21 or something like that.
Yeah.
So I know it's just a classification, and obviously he's not an android, he's a biological weapon. And that's what these well, I think don't they make a reference? I know it's non-canon, but in Team 4-Star, don't they call them bio-androids?
I have no idea.
At one point or another, doesn't Shiro reference to them as biological androids?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But despite that, so
moving on.
So after they fought, they had like dinner to discuss like Goku asking him to join the tournament, and he uses the excuse like, "What? You're gonna get 10 million Zenny or whatever?" And he's like, "Nah, I got money."
Bitch, I got money.
So he had to kind of admit that, like, okay, the world's gonna get erased if we don't win.
Yeah. I wish he would jump to I wish he would just say, like, "Look, you're gonna die if you don't. So just come on." You know, I mean, like.
Well, I guess. Well, it was like a last resort, but
I don't understand why it has to be anymore. I mean, like, at this point.
Yeah, I would think that, like. I guess just tell him.
I mean, for like Krillin,
because then they might not take the tournament as seriously.
Right.
Well,
I think like with Krillin, it's a little bit different because he might, get nervous about it, but
he might get too scared knowing that the fate of the world.
Yeah.
And again, how often has that already happened?
Right. I mean, if he
fate
can't
of the
handle
world is always in hand.
Yeah. If he can't handle it now, then he needs to just go home and stay there.
Yeah.
Let his wife handle the business.
Now, see, shockingly, 17, that when he was told that the world would get erased, didn't seem to care.
Gave no fucks.
Which didn't make no sense because he says, "Oh, if we're all erased at once, then there's no problem," or something like that.
Well, I think it's a matter of like, if we're all erased at once, then there'll be no one around to miss one another. So what's the point? So it's like, oh,
I don't understand that line of thinking, considering that he's like, "Oh, I've been training and protecting wildlife." I was like, and then that line of thought that he just had just goes completely against it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, then what's the point of getting stronger if you don't have a reason to fight?
Yeah, and I just told you that if you don't,
you just got the best reason to fight.
Right, and it's like, and I told you if we lose,
protect your family, protect your loved ones,
and your animals, your cute squirrels and whatnot, and your bull. And you're right. It's kind of hypocritical. It's like if you don't help and we lose, there will literally be no wildlife to protect ever again, forever. So it's just like, why? The thing is, this is the problem I have with this episode. With this episode and probably the next episode, this is definitely padding. Everything that's gonna happen that happened in this episode and that's gonna happen in the next episode could have been wrapped up in 15 minutes.
Pretty much just they find 17. Goku fights him, gauges power level. Oh, he's strong enough to handle it. What a surprise! How that happened.
Will you help us? Yeah, I'll help you. There, done. That's what could have been done. But no, they gotta give some kind of struggle and some kind of like some sort of like self.
We know he's gonna join. I don't know
why
they have to put this whole like.
Exactly. I hate it. And then they give us these
It's like, we
generic
know he's gonna
aliens. They give us. It's like, and like you said, they're kind of running out of ideas for designing aliens. So what do? They put them in suits, except for the main bad guy. All the aliens, besides the main bad, the guy who's controlling them all, the head honcho, are all in suits. So they're all generic aliens in a generic spacecraft coming to planet Earth for a reason that should not logically make any sense.
Look at the rare animals.
We're going for this rare animal on this bumfuck Egypt fucking planet that nobody's probably
No
ever
name
heard of.
planet that
Yeah.
nobody knew about. Not even Frieza at the time.
Right, exactly. Frieza even refers to Earth as a backwater planet. So it's
The
like
middle of the space spoonies.
yeah, middle of the fucking space spoonies. Yeah, well, I think it was Namek. With the space spoonies.
Well, isn't like Earth like the redneck planet or something?
Something I don't know.
I don't know. He was
It's
making
not
fun
space
of it. Like, we're the
Australia.
middle of the space spoonies.
It's not space Australia.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought it was a really dumb concept. So that's why I loved the visuals of this episode.
It's clearly just going to be a full episode of like, we got to stop these poachers. We stopped them. You want to join the tournament now? You got something to fight for? And he's like, yeah, I got something to fight for.
Yeah.
And then he joins. And then on to the next episode about like, we're going to get Master Roshi or whatever.
I really hope like they don't pat him out like that. I hope this is the last one they pat out.
This is
like,
longest 48 hours.
Right, dude, exactly. Like how quick did they get 17 and Krillin to agree? Like that one episode, fine. I'm fine with focusing on each one for one episode on each person they're recruiting, but like it's just they're gonna pat it out. It's really gonna get annoying and very frustrating.
Yeah.
But
let's not forget the reveal. 17 has a family.
Oh yeah, that was kind of cool. We didn't see him though.
He's got a wife and 3 children,
Yeah.
and I think 2 of them are adopted.
Yeah,
right?
he said 2 were adopted. He's like,
That's
wow,
nice
you got
of him.
3 kids. He's like, well, 2 are adopted.
Yeah. I was like, wow, he's willing to adopt. It's
Well, of
pretty
course he
interesting.
is. I think like he has a new. He obviously, I mean, again, going back to the whole hypocrisy of the whole situation. He obviously has some new value for life and whatnot because he won't even kill the poachers.
Animals, yeah.
The poachers.
Oh yeah, he won't even kill the poachers. Yeah.
Yeah, even before he was literally a murderous fucking cult
Cyborg.
Death machine. Yeah, death machine.
Yeah.
He went Terminator on everyone.
But he did point out that like after the resurrection from the Dragon Balls, he had a new outlook on life.
Right. Second chance. Well,
Second chance.
yeah, it's like as a robot basically or a machine, essentially an effectively immortal machine. He doesn't understand. He has no real concept.
When they resurrected them, did they just say like take away all the programming and stuff like that? Just
No.
make them
I
human
think
again
he
or something?
just said when they resurrected him. I think Krillin just said, "Can you make them into humans?" I thought, wasn't it?
You'd have to look into that.
Yeah, Google that.
I'm
real
pretty sure
quick.
he wished for some. Yeah, let's look at that.
Google it.
Pause
real
right
quick.
now.
Yeah, pause it.
Oh, I want you to change Android 17 and 18s into human beings so that they can live a normal life and live in peace. So he did wish them back as humans.
Okay. So they're humans.
Yeah. Oh wait, he said Shenhua says it can't be granted
Oh,
beyond his power.
so then what was the next wish? There was a wish
Let's
after
see,
that.
let's see what they decide.
Say what?
Hold on, the video's still going.
Oh,
Okay, take the explosives out of their bodies.
so just remove their detonators.
Okay, yeah. Shenron says he can do that wish. Shenron can bring bring people back to life, but he can't turn someone who is human back to human when they were changed to cyborgs.
Well, yeah, I guess not. That's kind of stupid. Huh?
What kind of wish dragon are you?
What kind of magical wish dragon are you?
Yeah.
The fuck is that
You
shit?
can't restore flesh and bone back to a human,
No, you can.
but you can bring them back from the dead.
Yeah, think about the fact that when he brought Frieza back to life, he brought him back in pieces. Why?
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's his limit. Is like as long as the body is still intact.
I don't know. What are the rules to this shit? Because like,
But then again, the Namekian dragon was able to wish back people who were blown up. Krillin.
Exactly. What the fuck? Oh my god. God love him. Anyway, moving on. So basically, going back, Krillin wished that they were humans. Shinron couldn't do it. And then he wished that the explosive devices be removed, and he was able to do that. Is that he was able to do that? Remove the explosive devices? It was he. Is that what it said?
Yeah, just to remove the explosives.
But he can't bring him back. He can't make him humans again.
He can't bring it back. Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Thanks, Shinron.
I mean, he can't turn them flesh and bone, I guess.
Yeah, but he can bring people back to life who've been blown into bits. Anyway, I think we
Well, I mean, that was the Namekian dragon.
That's true. And
Not
Purunga,
Shenron, who seemed to have some. Purunga.
Purunga
Compared
is
to
stronger.
Shenron, who seemed to have a little bit more limitations than Purunga did. But Purunga can bring back multiple people, right?
Yeah, and Purunga's
While
jacked.
Shenron can only bring one person back at a time.
Well, no, I think Dende fixed that.
Yeah, but I mean, was this during the Cell saga?
Yes. Because at that time, Kami and Piccolo had already fused, and they had brought Dende back.
Well, they needed another dragon. What's it?
Mm-hmm. But he removed to compensate for bringing back multiple people and getting more wishes. You could no longer wish for immortality on the Earth Dragon.
Yeah.
I believe so. I believe that was the trade-off.
That way, no one could pull that anymore. That Frieza shit.
Right, exactly. No more of that Frieza shit, exactly. Oh man. So yeah, that's pretty much all that happened in the episode, and then it showed these alien guys coming to Earth wanting the fucking purple Final Fantasy bull. That made absolutely no
that's
fucking
pretty much
sense.
going to be it.
Yep.
They're going to fight him, and then they're going to beat him, and then that's it.
Yep, that's going to be it.
What I'm going to see.
It's all padding.
The
next episode. All right. Let's see here. I don't believe we had anyone to partake in our comment spotlight. I will double check once again. Not yet. But hey, I'm still holding out hope for you guys. Don't let that discourage you guys from going down there and commenting. Let us know your thoughts, ideas, theories, whatever you want to say. We definitely encourage it, and again, no one else is doing it, so you're pretty much guaranteed. If you're the only one who comments, you're guaranteed to get spotlighted as long as it's something that's appropriate. But yeah, that's about all I got to say about that. Don't forget to check out Gecko's stuff. All links are in the description. I'd like to thank you guys for joining us once again this week, and we will want to see you again next time. Thank you all very much. Bye bye.
Oh yeah.
Bye, you fucking.